You know, that's a great story. Important. Victoria, you said it. I went to Penn State, huge school. They had what was called Division of Undergraduate Studies, which was, I don't know what I want to do. So technically, I went into school without a particular major, and I thought I was smart. Turns out I've learned over the years I'm not that smart, but I thought I was smart. And so I was going to become an astrophysicist because I want to be an astronaut. I'm like one of those kids that want to be an astronaut, and then I said, okay, well, I'm not just going to keep that dream alive as a kid. I'm going to go through like a big chunk of my life and try to hold to that dream. FYI, I never made it to space or to become an astronaut, but thought I would go into astrophysics. Ended up going into DUS, undergraduate studies, which is just broad. It could be anything, to explore. Turns out, at least when I was going to school, explore just meant you had to take all the basic classes anyway. So I don't know there was that much exploration. But I did have that experience in school, and funny enough, I went from astrophysics. I decided I didn't like that. That's way too much math. If anybody's taken any physics-based curricula in secondary education, it's a lot of math, and I decided I didn't like that. So I thought I'd become an accounting major, and I realized really quickly that I was still doing math every day, and said, okay, that's not going to be it. I have to actually graduate here at some point, so I'll become an English major. But funny enough, people would always ask me, well, what are you going to be, an English teacher? And I knew in school I was never going to be an English teacher. I was getting an English major just to get the degree, because to me the piece of paper was more important than anything else. And I think that's, unless you're going to be doing something very technical nowadays, that's probably what undergraduate provides you. It's just the piece of paper to get your foot in the door if you're trying to get into the corporate world or build some credibility at a young age.